everyone. Grab your popcorn, lean back, and let's talk about something we all love doing after a long work day, watching TV. And if you want to figure out how to turn your favorite movies and TV shows into a powerful engine for real English fluency, stay until the end and hit like and subscribe.
We've all been there, right? You turn on Netflix, tell yourself, I'm going to watch this in English to study. Then, 10 minutes in, you are completely lost. So you turn on the subtitles in your native language, eat your dinner, and by the end of the movie, you haven't learned a single new word.
The classic passive viewing trap. You feel productive because your ears heard English, but your brain was actually reading your native language the whole time.
Correct. And I learned this lesson early on. When I first started trying to learn natural English through TV, I picked a super fast, witty American sitcom. I decided to turn off all subtitles completely because I wanted to be hardcore.
Oh, 0 subtitles on a fast sitcom? That is brave.
It was a disaster, Maya. The characters were using so much slang and talking over each other so fast that I sat there for 20 minutes without laughing once while the studio audience was roaring with laughter. I felt so unintelligent and frustrated. I ended up pausing every 10 seconds to look up words in a dictionary, which completely ruined the fun. That day, I realized that watching movies for fluency requires a strategy, not just brute force.
That is such a great point, Leo. Using movies to learn is an art form. If you choose the wrong show or the wrong method, you just get overwhelmed.
Did you ever have a movie nightmare like that when you were mastering your English, Maya?
Oh, absolutely. A few years ago, I decided to watch a very complex, heavy sci-fi movie full of technical jargon, space physics, and quiet, whispering actors.
Whispering actors in sci-fi movies are the absolute worst for language learners.
Right. The sound effects were blasting at maximum volume, and the dialogue was at a quiet whisper. I kept turning the volume up and down, frantically rewinding scenes 3 or 4 times just to figure out what the main character said. After an hour, my head was throbbing with a massive headache.
What did that experience teach you?
It taught me 2 huge lessons. First, choose content that reflects everyday conversational English, like drama, comedy, or workplace shows, rather than heavy sci-fi or historical movies. Second, English subtitles are not cheating. English subtitles are a powerful bridge that connects spoken pronunciation directly to your visual memory. So subtitles give your brain a safety net so you can focus on how native speakers naturally reduce and link their words.
To help you transform your relaxing movie nights into an effortless English engine, we built the 3-step active movie blueprint. Pick a 2-minute scene. Step 1. Don't try to actively study a full 2-hour movie. Choose one short, 2-minute dialogue scene from a show you already know and love.
The subtitle sandwich. Step 2. Watch the 2-minute scene first with English subtitles to understand every word. Then, watch it a second time with NO subtitles to force your ears to recognize the sounds.
Mouth the dialogue. Step 3. Pick one punchy line from the character you like best. Pause the video, copy their facial expression and intonation, and repeat the line out loud 3 times.
This 3-step routine takes less than 10 minutes, but it builds real speaking reflexes. You aren't just memorizing vocabulary, you are absorbing body language, rhythm, and emotion.
Think about traditional grammar textbooks. Textbooks teach you formal, rigid sentences like, "How are you doing today, my friend?"
But in real life, a character in a movie walks into a room and says, "Hey, what's up?" or "How's it going?"
Movies teach you living English, the slang, the buffer phrases, the humor, and the emotional tone that native speakers actually use in modern workplaces and social settings.
Plus, you get visual context. Even if you don't know a specific word, you can see the actor's body language, facial expression, and tone of voice. That visual context helps your brain lock the meaning into your long-term memory without needing translation.
Let's enter the vocabulary lab to analyze the 12 key movie and fluency terms we highlighted in today's masterclass. Passive viewing. Watching content casually without actively focusing on learning or processing the language. Active viewing. Intentionally analyzing scenes, pausing, and repeating dialogue to build language skills. Hardcore. Extremely committed, rigid, or intense in approach. For example, watching movies with 0 subtitles. Sitcom. A popular television comedy series based on characters in humorous everyday situations. Jargon. Specialized terminology or technical words used by a specific group or profession that are hard for others to understand. To blast. To produce an intense, loud volume of sound, for example, sound effects blasting at maximum volume. Bridging. Connecting 2 different ideas or skills together smoothly. Intonation. The rise and fall of the voice, pitch, in spoken language that conveys emotion or meaning. Living English. Natural, modern, everyday English as spoken by native speakers in real-world contexts, as opposed to textbook English. Visual context. The physical surroundings, expressions, and actions in a scene that help you understand the spoken words. To mouth. To move your lips silently or aloud in imitation of words spoken by someone else. Binge watch. To watch multiple episodes of a television program or series in rapid succession.
Let's practice bringing movie dialogue to life inside the shadowing lab. Listen to our delivery, match our rhythm and emotion, and repeat these 2 movie-inspired phrases out loud. Phrase number 1, switching to active learning. English subtitles are a powerful bridge between spoken sounds and written words.
Phrase number 2, absorbing natural rhythm. Movies teach living English, the real rhythm, emotion, and tone of everyday speech. Fantastic execution. You just stepped out of the passive spectator seat and became an active English communicator.
Tonight, when you turn on your favorite Netflix show, don't worry about understanding every single line. Pick one short scene, use our 3-step blueprint, and enjoy the process.
If this masterclass gave you a fresh, exciting way to practice your English today, make sure to hit subscribe and share this episode with your favorite movie buddy.
Enjoy your movies, copy the rhythm, and keep your mindset sharp. See you in our next masterclass. Goodbye.
Bye, everyone.